What's going on, guys? I'm excited about today's video. 1, we've got a new location. I'm in my comfy chair. 2, we've actually got decent lighting now, so give it up for that. Still can't work out my microphone, but we'll just pretend like that's okay. 3, I want to talk to you guys about something that I'm really passionate about. Normally the videos, I sort of have an idea about what I wanted to talk to you about, but today I had an idea that I think I could share something cool with you. Now, I get a lot of people asking me about my music. If you ever actually press play on the sound on any of the videos I post on Instagram or through Milestone, I listen to a lot of heavy metal, I listen to a lot of rock and roll, and people are often asking about my music, so I thought I would share my music taste with you. So what I've done is I've created a Spotify playlist, which you can get in the link below, and I'm also going to put it on Bangarangblog. This is volume 1, so this is just like a selection of 15 songs from bands that I like. And today, I'm going to go through and explain to you, track by track, what the song is and why I like it. I thought it was a cool idea, hopefully you like it too. I don't care if you don't like the music, I do. But hopefully, again, some of you are going to get something out of this. So, I don't know, comment below and let me know what you think of this video after you've watched it. Maybe after you've listened to the playlist. And we'll go from there. Maybe this can become a regular thing if you like it. So, I've got my phone here, so I'm going to go through the playlist and talk you through. Now maybe, I don't know if you want to open up in like another window, have the playlist playing, and then like, I'll say, this is the song, this is why I like it, and then you can pause this video and go listen to the song, or you can just listen to me ramble now and have no idea, I don't know. We'll work it out. The logistics will come in time. This is all just a fun thing I'm excited about. Okay, the first song I've got on here is by one of my all-time favourite bands, a band called Brand New. I've liked this band since I was about 15, just always related to the lyrics. Lyrics are a huge thing, I should actually say that now. Lyrics are one of the biggest things that captivate me about music. I have people comment quite a lot on my blog because on Bangarang I post songs almost every day, and I post under the song, just as the caption, my favourite lyric from that song. Doesn't mean that that lyric, like if it's a sad song, I don't necessarily need to be sad to just appreciate the lyricism of it. So that's a really big thing, and that's why I like Brand New so much. So this song is Jesus Christ. It's off probably one of my all-time favourite albums. It's called The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me. And this song is a slower, prettier song off the album, but I just think the lyrics are incredible. The guitar line is phenomenal, and it's such a, like, it gives me the feels, you know? So my favourite line from this song is, do you believe you're missing out, that everything good is happening somewhere else? And I think that's like this song's kind of old now, and I think FOMO is now a thing, like that fear of missing out. But I think that's something that is always around, and I try not to get caught up in that. I try to be where I am and be present, and this song kind of reminds me to do that. So if you want to go listen to that song now, go do it, otherwise I'm just going to keep rambling. The second song here, this is a song called Fault Line by August Burns Red. Now this is going to be your first taste of heavy metal. August Burns Red are again one of my favourite bands. The thing with metal for a lot of people is it's very in your face and loud and passionate, and that's why they don't like it. That's actually why I like it. It's not because I'm an angry person, it's not because I have this like built up rage that I need to get out there. It's just passionate and I feel something from it. So in fact, August Burns Red had a t-shirt that says angry music for happy people, and I freaking love that. I think that's amazing, and that's my whole jam. That's what I like about heavy metal, is that it just, I'm a happy person, and it gives me feeling, it's passionate. So I love this song. They do a lot of very upbeat like meanings behind their lyrics. So this song, my favourite line from this is, we'll hurt, we'll need, we'll cry, we'll bleed, we have hope. And I think that's a really cool message that like everyone's gone through the same thing. Don't stress out about it. You all have hope. I think that's a nice sentiment. Okay, next song is Transatlanticism by Death Cab for Cutie. If you don't know Death Cab for Cutie, go listen to them. They're again top 5 bands of all time for me, and this is possibly my favourite song by them. It's such a beautiful long song, very piano driven, very minimal, and just my favourite line from it is, I need you so much closer. And this is a song I always listen to when I'm travelling, just when I'm missing my friends and family and loved ones. Not a sad song for me, it's like it is kind of sad song, but it's also happy. So I don't know. You know, sad songs can sometimes be happy songs. It's one of those ones for me. So Next song it's actually a cover. So this is Cancer Bats covering Beastie Boys, and the song is Sabotage. Now this song is just like for me, it's a pump up gym song. That's it, simple. The lyrics aren't particularly meaningful to me. It just, like, it gets my blood pumping and makes me jam out. So, I don't know, hopefully you'll like this song too. The next song is by Fall Out Boy. Now I've always had a soft spot for Fall Out Boy. I kind of grew up listening to pop punk and those sort of bands. And Fall Out Boy were one of those that have always stayed in my heart. And this song is GINASFS, which stands for Gay is not a synonym for shitty, which is a really good positive message, but it's correct. I just think this is like one of the most perfectly written pop punk songs, I guess, of all time. Pete Wentz is like the king of one-liners and always writes the lyrics that I can always relate to, and Patrick Stump just delivers them with style. So, favourite line from this one is, I've already given up on myself twice, third time's a charm, third time's a charm. I threw caution to the wind, but I've got a lousy arm. I just really like that. I think that's a good little play with words. So, go check that one out. Next song here is Finn by Ambolyn. Ambolyn are a band that are no longer around anymore. Which, slow key down my face. They're actually a band that I think I've seen the most times in my history. I've seen them like upwards of 9 times and have never let me down. They're always amazing. I actually saw them on their last tour in Australia, and this is the song they finished with. It's a long song, it's beautiful, just the vocals are incredible. Again, one of my all-time favourite songs, and as my favourite line is I am the patron saint of lost causes. Sounds like a downer, kind of is a downer song, but it's again, gives me the feels, so I love it. Hopefully you like it too. So, go listen to that one now and get into it. Next song is a great pump up song for the gym. Quite often I'm doing battle ropes, so it's something that really needs a lot of pump and energy. This is I go to. It's by a band called While She Sleeps. The song is This Is The Six. It's fast, it's hard, and it's got like really big gang vocals, and I mean the chorus is I'll put my strength in numbers. I really like that. So gather together, we got this. So that's an epic gym song. Next one, bit of classic sexy rock and roll for you. It's Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin. This doesn't need much explaining, just go listen to it, get into the groove, feel it. This song, so number 9 on the playlist is a song called 23 by Jimmy Eat World. I've got a few reasons for liking this song. One, the lyrics really resonate with me. My favourite line from this is, you'll sit alone forever if you wait for the right time, what are you hoping for? And I think that's a really cool message to kind of get out there and just like make the most of every moment. There's no point waiting around, what are you hoping for? No time to give me the right time, make it the right time, essentially. Also really like this song because it is Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 fame. It's one of his favourite songs by Jimmy Eat World, and his wife actually organised for Jimmy Eat World to play this at their wedding, apparently. This is a story, I might be making this up because I'm just telling a story that I heard, but that resonated with me and I thought that was really cute because it came on when she was walking down the aisle and he teared up, and that, again, it's all about the feels. Next song, number 10, is The Trooper by Iron Maiden. I get a lot of people giving me grief because I wear a lot of like old band tees, Iron Maiden and Pink Floyd and stuff like that. But I think, I don't care what you think. I genuinely like the music, always have. I love Iron Maiden because it's a different era of rock and roll where everything was epic and the stories, they paint these images in your head with the lyrics, and that's incredible. This one, like, okay, The Trooper, that's what this song is. The end like verse here is, as I lie there gazing at the sky, my body's numb and throat is dry. As I lay forgotten and alone, without a tear, I draw my parting groan. Damn! Like, no pop song is gonna give you that anymore. It's all about drinks and shots and this, and I can't relate to that because it doesn't make me like imagine. Whereas I think the classic rock and roll songs, they actually make you think about stuff, so that's really cool. Next track is by intertia. If you don't know intertia, they're a band that is so hard to describe and explain because they just mix every genre and change things up all the time. They're incredible. This song is from their latest album. It's called The Last Garrison, and it's just again a real positive song. Like my favorite line is just heads up and thank fuck you're still alive. Real jammy. You've got some electronic and some rapping and some screaming and heaviness, and it's all good. Get into it. Hey, The Great Gig in the Sky, track 12 on my playlist. Pink Floyd are an epic band that they deserve all the credit they've got. This song for me is a huge one. My dad actually introduced me to this song. The story behind it is incredible. Pink Floyd actually wrote this song, the music behind it, and were like, we need to do something. They were trying like different audio samples at the top, and eventually they discovered this singer and they got her in and just said, look, we want you to sing over the top of the track. And just said, just go in and sing. Didn't give her lyrics or anything. And she went in there and tried one take and wasn't happy with it, and then decided she was gonna pretend she was an instrument and just started kind of wailing. And they took 3 takes and just put those 3 takes together, and what you get is what you hear on the record, which is one of the all-time great songs for me. I think that's really cool. The next song again here it's something I've only just added on, and I actually added this song, 1, because I really love the band, it's Here's Legend. 2, it's kind of like the next step on from The Great Gig in the Sky for me. It's got a similar vibe in that it has some wailing and some female vocals at the end, but it's just like a lot heavier. So it's a really cool, like dirty southern metal band that I like, with some really epic wailing at the end. So I don't know, check it out, I really dig it. Again, so I've got here track 14. This is one of my favorite bands, great metal band, Every Time I Die. This song's Werewolf, so Werewolf, if you look at how it's actually spelled. This is just like party rock for me. It's always fun to see them play this live, and I think it's a really cool vibe, with some cool imagery in it. The singer from Every Time I Die writes some great lyrics. My favorite line in this is, to where are you supposed to escape when the creature is lurking inside you? That's badass, that's cool, that's a cool little imagery. Last track here. Now this is something I wasn't sure. I wanted to add a song from this band and I was going to put some classic stuff, but this is one of their newer songs, and it's a very different take on their old stuff, but I love it. The band is Bring Me the Horizon. This song is Oh No. And it's relevant to me because it's like an anti-party song. I'm getting older, I'm 28. I think as I'm getting older, I'm getting a little bit less like party. I don't want to go out and just get trashed and do like, I mean, I've never drank, so that's one thing, but I've never been a big party person. I kind of get to a point now where I'm like, I'm all for going and having fun and doing stuff with my friends, but it's all becoming this too much of a like, you're too old, stop taking drugs, stop partying, calm down a little bit. You can still have fun, go out, but just you don't need to get completely written off. It's not really cool or impressive, and it's not something I want in my life. And then I heard this song, that's exactly what they're singing about. And the irony is, the song sounds like an upbeat party song that you would hear in a club, like a 90s ravey sort of song, but it's the opposite in the lyrics. So I think that's like a cool juxtaposition. That's a good word for you. Sound like an English teacher. This video is really long, sorry. I've been rambling, but you'll get the point. Hopefully you like it. Listen to the playlist. If you hate it, well, too bad, I really like it. And I will hopefully be doing more of this. Maybe next time I'll do stuff that's less rock and roll. I'll put some softer stuff on there, or maybe you want some heavier stuff. I don't know, comment, let me know what you think. But if there's nothing, if you want to see more music, go check out the music tag on Bangarangblog. I post music every day on there, and there's a huge variation. Same thing, as I said, every song I post, I've got the lyrics underneath in a caption that I really like. So maybe you can get another taste of what I like there. That's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you to all the bands out there making good music. I'll speak to you guys next week. Bye.